Good morning, everybody. Big Dog Northeast Colorado Storm Chasers. Time for the 4th of July forecast. Happy 250th birthday, America. God bless America. Beautiful country. Love it. It's amazing. Amazing to live here. I've gone from state to state. I've been to most of the states. Totally different cultures, totally different things. Just so amazing to see. And that's what makes the United States so unique versus the others. And we just travel from state to state and enjoy it, and I love it. Wish I could drive to Hawaii, but that won't happen. But that's on my list to go still. I got Alaska finally, so there you go. So there you go. So I'm just excited to see more and more of this beautiful nation and proud to be an American. So let's get started. Good morning. Here we go. 4th of July forecast. Sponsors are scrolling right there. I'm going to let them just scroll today so we can move on into our forecast, because people want to see what the heck is going on for tomorrow. We want to make some plans, right? We got to get some plans out there, so let's get it going. Okay? So let's start off first with your forecast for today. Okay? Humidity 47, dew point 55, south winds at 9, gusting to 23, temperature of 77. However, it's going to get up there to about 94 today. Should hit 94 with some patchy smoke coming through, obviously from the fires down in Beulah and places of that nature, from the Aspen Creek fire. So, probably still going to see some smoke in Colorado, okay? Tomorrow, going to be a little bit of change, and I'm telling you, you can see it, mostly sunny, then severe thunderstorms. Tomorrow night, severe thunderstorms. Yes, it sounds cliche. I'm sorry. Mother Nature is bringing in her own fireworks display tomorrow night, okay? And then we're going to go into it on Sunday. Thunderstorms again. Take a day off on Monday. No, actually, no. It looks like they've added Monday now. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, it's just going to continue. We're going to get rain chances every night, so it's no rest for the weary for us. We're probably going to be chasing almost every day next week, folks. It's going to be a busy week for us. Okay, so I do think that is definitely possible for us. Now, I got this briefing from the National Weather Service, which is awesome that they sent it. This is the 4th of July holiday forecast. I love that they share this with me, and it's great. And I'm glad that they finally recognize that we need to see this too, so I'm loving it that they give this to me. So here we go. Let's zoom in on it here a little bit. 4th of July forecast for today. This is for July 3rd. Hot, dry, critical fire conditions for the South Park area today. A couple strong to severe thunderstorms are possible over the Northeast Plains, just like yesterday. So there's a chance of thunderstorms tonight, okay? Poor air quality due to smoke from the wildfires. So there is our risk, heat risk today, minor risk only. Okay, if you're here, you might get a moderate risk in those areas. No extremes, though, for heat. Okay? Mountain, if you're planning on going up to the mountains, thunderstorm chances are almost zero. So it's a beautiful time to go to the mountains tomorrow. Okay, if you're going to this portion, the northern mountains, I'd recommend probably to stay away from the southern mountains just because of the high fire danger going on. Excessive heat, absolutely low. Minor heat risk for the mountains. Strong wind potential, very low. Okay? So let's talk about our urban corridor. Okay? These folks right here. Low thunderstorm potential, 10 to 20% chance, mainly north of Fort Collins is where they're saying at this point. Excessive heat potential, medium. There's your high temperatures up there in the urban corridor. Strong winds are possible, very low. Okay? Outflow gusty winds up to 45 if you get those outflow winds. Okay? Let's talk about our Northeast Plains, where we live. 20 to 30% chance of thunderstorms, highest chance in the far northeastern plains. Talking about way over here in this corner here of the state. Okay? Excessive heat, medium. Strong wind potential, low, except if storms do form, 60-mile-an-hour winds are possible. Okay? So look at our thunderstorm outlook for today. Isolated thunderstorms across the plains. They'll be between 3 and 8 p.m. and another round from 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. Okay? If you don't know this, but last night, Logan County, they had a flash flood warning. Logan County did. Okay? Out by Iliff and places of that nature, they were flooding. They had almost 2 inches of rainfall overnight last night. You can see Cheyenne's got a 20% chance. Sterling, 18, 14 for Akron. Okay, so those chances are still there. So we'll see as we go for today for your probability of precipitation from 12 p.m. to midnight. Okay? Heavy rainfall chances. Minimal. Does that mean it won't happen? No. Didn't think it was going to happen in Logan County. It did overnight last night. So let's look at our overview for today. Severe weather outlook for today. You can see that northeast corner right here has a chance for severe storms. Julesburg, that's Phillips and Sedgwick County right there. Okay, northern parts of Yuma County and half of the northeast part of Logan County for severe weather. Tornado threat's low. That doesn't mean they can't happen. Let's remember that in mind. Hail threat is low to medium. Wind threat low to medium. Flooding is low. Okay. Wind gust forecast today. There you go. Not too bad. Nice day. Nice day for northeastern Colorado. Now, let's talk about the 4th of July forecast. Scattered thunderstorms. Risk of severe weather returns to most of the plains for the 4th. Okay. So, again, I said Mother Nature probably would do it. Here's your timings. Plains, 4 to 9 p.m. That's when fireworks shows are going to, between 4 and 9 p.m. If you're in this area, probably that 4 to 7 range. This area, 7 to 9 p.m. range. At this point, that doesn't mean they can't refire. They can refire over those areas that are in that earlier range. But you can see here, scattered is forecasted for tomorrow. Cooler temperatures too, 91. So it'll be really nice for the parade tomorrow. But here is our threat. This is the 4th of July threat. We're going to be in a slight risk at level 2 tomorrow. Okay? That's already for today. It's already forecasting it. There is a possibility we could see a level 3 enhanced risk tomorrow. Okay? Not saying there's going to be, but there's a chance. Okay? So keep that in mind. We could be upgraded to a level 3 by tomorrow. Possible. Risk of severe storms increased for the 4th. As you can see, the main hazards will be large hail, up to 2 inches in diameter, wind gust of 60 to 70 miles an hour. Greatest risk is going to be east of I-25, anywhere east of I-25. And again, that's from 2 until 9 p.m., shifting east across the plains at that time. So you could get it here at 2 p.m., 4 p.m., 5 p.m. here maybe, 7, 8, 9 p.m. here, and then on out into Kansas, Nebraska. Doesn't mean that at 7 p.m. a new storm could fire here. Okay, that's very possible with these storms tomorrow. Okay, threat, low tornado threat does not mean they can't happen. They can still happen, folks. Okay, hail threat, medium. Wind threat, medium. Flooding threat, low, but kind of moving up to that medium side. So we'll get close. We'll see what happens by tomorrow. Let's take a look at temperatures for some cities tomorrow. Okay, so everybody understands. Let's focus on the 4th, not the 3rd, because today we already know. So if you're going to be in Fort Morgan tomorrow, okay, 12 o'clock, 88 degrees, 90 degrees by 3, but there's your chance of thunderstorms going up to 35%. Okay. Parade time, though, 82. You can't beat that. That is beautiful weather. If you're planning on going to the breakfast, a lot of people like to go to the breakfast in the morning at 6 a.m. Okay, in Brush, they have that pancake breakfast. 0% chance of rain, 65 degrees. Beautiful start of the morning. Okay, if you're in Denver, there you go. 89 for a high. 20% chance of storms by 3 o'clock. Okay, if you're planning on being, in the Greeley area tomorrow. 90 degrees for a high, 30% chance by 12. You're that earlier chance of storms, okay, and then they'll move on out, okay? If you're in Julesburg, a lot of fans that watch from Julesburg, 88 is going to be the high. It's actually not a terrible temperature. You probably want that. But look at your chances of thunderstorms, guys, from 12 p.m., and they increase as they go through 9 p.m. So you probably have a higher risk than anybody for the thunderstorm activity. Sterling, U2. Yeah, look at you guys. 89 degrees, 40% chance, 25 and 25. Okay, so things could be tough for fireworks displays tomorrow night for the 4th of July. So let's look at today's current. This is today's current one. The tornado threat is going to kind of be through that Nebraska panhandle, okay, out into the main parts of Nebraska by Omaha and places like that, South Dakota, Wyoming. Okay, so those areas have a chance of tornadoes today. Wind threat, not too bad. You can see it comes close to that northeast corner, Sedgwick County right there in Phillips. Okay, Logan, I was talking about those little areas. And then hail threat. Okay, not much if you're here, but again, you're in that thunderstorm risk. So that doesn't mean you're out of it. Okay, let's look at day 2. That's tomorrow I was talking about. You can see Colorado, Northeast Colorado, you guys are in the level 2 slight risk for tomorrow. Tornado threat is going to be east. Doesn't mean it won't happen. The wind, though, and hail threat are definitely in there. We'll see what the hatched marks look tomorrow if they add any hatched marks to those. Okay, and then let's go day 3, which is July 5th. Just a thunderstorm chances only. Kind of things calm down for a little bit, but then we'll go out day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7, and day 8. They don't have anything out yet. Again, though, that can change because I'm looking at the 7-day forecast for us. You can see showers and thunderstorms are going to be with us through most of the time. Okay, so with that, let's take a look at our chart here. We still have the evacuation still going down here out by the Pueblo area. Okay, the high smoke threats, the red flag warnings continue. Let's go real far south here. Springfield, Lamar, Eads, La Junta, air quality alerts, law enforcement warning right here. Let's see what that is. Not sure what's going on here. Okay, law enforcement, Los Animas County Stage 2 fire restrictions in effect. No fireworks, no outdoor burning, very dry, windy conditions, and extreme fire danger. City of Trinidad and Los Animas County will issue tickets for any fireworks use or illegal burning. Stay aware and call 911 immediately to report any fire or other emergency. So that is a law enforcement warning, okay, for those counties. If you're highlighted in the areas of Trinidad and Kim, okay, throughout these counties, you could be issued a ticket for lighting fireworks or anything of that nature. Guys, it's too dry. Don't want to do it. It's a high risk, especially when you're under a red flag warning like they all are here. It's burning pretty bad right now in this area here. Okay, so just follow their rules on that. Be safe with it. You can see that patchy area smoke. Okay? All right. Whoops, I don't know what I hit, but I hit the forecast for the national forecast for everybody. So, good morning, Don. Hope you're doing great. Thank you. Yes. Absolutely. Glad to do so, Ashley. Thank you. Thank you. What's up, Freddie? I text the group. Are you going to be live today? Are you guys going to be out there? I didn't know if you were or not. I'm just trying to get an idea who's going to be out and about today for the team. Sorry, my wife is texting me as well, so. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, doing good, Freddie. I've been napping and stuff. Chased last night, got me a little land spout last night out by in Washington County. So I think they shared it. It was a pretty cool little land spout. It was actually moving west towards me. And if I remember right, I think it was, oh, you might? Okay. Had to run back before calling. Gotcha. I think it was a counterclockwise one too, if I remember watching on that video last night. But thanks to the team. And Freddie, we missed an amazing lightning show, man. A lightning show was incredible here in Brush last night. Probably one of the best lightning shows I've had. But yeah. So let me know, Freddie, and we'll hook you up. I know it, and I'll get you taken care of, buddy. So thank you so much for doing what you do. And guys, Freddie's down there doing those live updates. If you guys want to talk to Freddie on the fire, he looks like he's on, so he might answer a few questions. I love that he's on like this because it does make a difference because he's been down there in the fire area and making sure that, keeping people safe and giving you updates and stuff. Him and Cody have done a fantastic job. That's where Cody lives. Freddie doesn't live there, guys. Freddie lives up here with us. But my man Freddie likes to drive down there. He loves doing that. He probably takes his dog with him too, I'm sure. And just enjoys it down there and loves doing what he does. So very blessed to have Freddie and Cody on our team. So blessed with those two guys. Absolutely blessed. So taking any questions that you might have for the weather. Yep, he says feel free to reach out. Got it. So if you have any questions, I'll take them now. I don't have a lot of viewers for the morning briefing, but that's okay. But I wanted to take some time to answer any questions for your areas that you're living in, and we'll take a look at those. I want to do a quick shout out for my buddy Josh Hart. I forgot Josh. Josh lives in Kentucky, so I'm going to do a quick one for him as well. Excuse me, love. I got a dog who's laying literally on the computer. She's driving me nuts. I love her to death, but yes, she loves laying on her father, a baby girl. This is for the Louisville. Let me say it right. Louisville, Kentucky area. Extreme heat warning remains in effect until 9 o'clock. Okay, man, yuck. Drink plenty of fluids. They're telling everybody there. Yikes. Look at this. Heat index values 100 to 110. Oh, no, thank you, Josh. You can have all that nice, hot heat. I think you're more on eastern Kentucky, too. Yeah, I was close. I was close. So, Josh, and you can see if Josh will tune in later and catch up on this, but I like to give him updates for his areas. But yeah, you can see here, all this area is under extreme heat warnings for that area. Heat advisories. It's awful. So, so sad for them folks down there. So, all right. Any other questions? Last chance before I close this broadcast. Kansas City. I have a sister in Liberty, and I know it's hot there. Yeah, let's take a look. Thank you. Let's swing over there to Kansas City. And love, you need to move. She's just like, I'm not going to move. I'm going to lay right on your computer, and I'm going to be in your way. Extreme heat warning. Yuck. So yeah, they're going to have an extreme heat warning in the Missouri, Kansas area there. Kansas City, Kansas, Kansas City, Missouri. 110, 100 to 110. Lows in the upper 70s. That's not fun when you have lows in the upper 70s and you have humidity here. Let's take a look at their weather map. Check this out. Yuck. There it is. Eastern Kansas. Ugh, there's the Missouri area. Extreme heat warning. See, that's the best part about living in Colorado is we don't have the humidity like they do. Woo! I will take it. I'm serious. That's just awful to see all that for those areas. Yuck. Hope that helps, Sue. Yikes. Yeah, that's super hot. So there you go. That's the Kansas City, Kansas City, Missouri area. I got a buddy who lives up there as well. My best buddy lives up there. And I feel bad for him because that's just awful to see that weather. So extreme heat in those areas. Matter of fact, I think New York City, if I recall, too, was having a massive heat wave as well. Let me just take a peek here. I think New York City is under some, yeah, they're under extreme heat advisories as well. Look at this. Ugh. New York City. Oh my gosh. Middletown, Connecticut, Hartford. Ugh. Look at all that dangerous heat and humidity through Saturday. So, yikes. 105 to 115. No, thank you. Y'all can have that on the East Coast. Sorry, East Coasters. That's how it goes for you guys. Ugh. No thanks. All right, so with that being said, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoy and have a happy 4th. I probably won't be on tomorrow unless it's severe stuff. You're welcome, Sue. Unless it's severe, we go out chasing. That'll be a whole different thing. I probably won't give a briefing tomorrow. That's why I'm doing it today, so it's all done and taken care of. So your 4th of July forecast is out there for you. We'll tweak things as they go, but I'm just, it's going to be a busy day tomorrow. I got the family coming through. We got the big parade. Some people asked if I would do the parade live. We'll see how it goes. I'll have both phones with me, hopefully. So if I do, I'll try to bring the phone and put it on a tripod and do the live stream there. I don't know how long my phone will last because it's going to stream for quite a while, obviously. But I will do the best. Yeah. Oh, Sue, that humidity is awful. It is awful. I've been to Florida humidity, and I can't stand it. I mean, you walk out and you're just soaked in sweat, so it's the worst. So let's thank our sponsors real quick. There they are, FTC Roofing at 720-726-5854. FTC Roofing. Bahru International, 303-297-3255. 303-297-3255. Trace Hall at Farmers Insurance, 720-772-0994. 720-772-0994. I will. You do the same. Bull Brothers Roofing at 720-999-5797. 720-999-5797. Peaceful Coexistence, 970-520-7176. 970-520-7176. Rempro, Brandon Geist, 970-743-3420. Rempro, 970-743-3420. Great Plains Glass Company at 554-2810. 970-554-2810. American Paintball Coliseum at 303-298-8573. 303-298-8573. There you go to our sponsors. So awesome, people. Happy 4th of July. Happy birthday, America. Oh, I'm telling you. Home of the free. Would you stop snoring? She's snoring. You probably hear her because she's on the computer and her neck is right there snoring away. But happy 4th of July to all of you. Be safe. Don't light fireworks if you don't need to. I mean, let the pros do it. If you want to see a good fireworks show too, Brush Fire Department, fantastic. They still light it by hand. I'm not kidding you. They do. They got flares. They go and they light those suckers and they fill them. They do some of the best fireworks shows you will see. I'm not kidding you. Okay, and it is loud and you're so close and it is just the absolute most incredible thing to watch. So if you've never come to the 4th of July in Brush, Colorado, you need to think about taking a trip up here and seeing what it's like. Again, this town tomorrow, when the parade starts at 10 o'clock, it's one of the best parades you're going to see. I'm serious. Would you stop snoring? It's probably an hour and a half to 2 hours long, the parade. It's so long. And it's not just tractors. It's cars. It's beautiful cars. It's floats. It's class reunions. And it's all these businesses going around. And they're handing out so much candy. There's so much candy. It's unbelievable. So if you have kids, bring them with little plastic baggies or paper bags with the world we live in. Whatever you want. But something to hold that candy. Or if you're an adult like me, get some candy. Don't waste time. Don't give it to a kid. Sorry. They're throwing it off. So take your own candy. They also have some that, if I remember last year, they were given popsicles. Oh my gosh. So amazing. I love the popsicles they give out. They literally hand them out during the parade. They walk by and just hand you popsicles. It's the most incredible thing ever. So I'm telling you. Now, the only downfall to it, and I kind of agree with this, is they're not doing water this year. Usually they have these huge water fights, and everybody gets soaked back and forth, and they throw balloons. But it kind of got out of control in the last few years, where people were throwing them at some of these nice cars, and we can't do that. So I think this year, and then plus the drought for the farmers, it's been tough. It's been a drought year, and it wouldn't be good for us to be shooting all that water and wasting it. I know that's a big thing, so they're pushing as well. So we're not going to have the water this year. Hopefully we'll bring them back next year and reevaluate things. But if you get a chance, go see that. So that's it from Big Dog Northeast Colorado Storm Chasers. For my family to your family, happy 4th of July. Have a great day. Be careful. Stay safe. Thanks for watching. Bye.